A $25,000 cooling system and a $6,000 one can hold your house at the exact same 72 degrees. Same rooms, same August. The difference isn't the box outside. It's a variable neither quote prints. Remember the word ductwork. It comes back at the end, and it flips this entire list. 7 levels of home cooling. Here's what your money actually buys at each one. Before we climb, if there's a quote on your kitchen table right now, you can't tell from reading it which of these 7 levels you're being sold. That's not an accident. That's the sale. Guide 3 of the HVAC Defense Vault is the quote decoder. 2026 fair price bands for 16 jobs, so you can price your own paper tonight. 75 pages, $29.99 instead of $49.99, 30-day money back. Link below at coilexposed.com. Now, we start at the top. You'll get the real installed price at every level. You'll get the 2 levels that are value traps. And you'll get the single level most homes should stop at. That last one is the secret, and it isn't the level you'd guess. Stay for it. Level 7. Ducted and zoned, inverter driven. Dampers inside the trunk lines, every room calling for its own temperature. Installed $12,000 to $28,000. And that top number isn't mine. Bryant publishes up to $28,000 on its own pricing page. And most of that spread isn't the machine, it's ductwork. NerdWallet puts new duct runs alone at up to $17,000. The honest catch, and I won't pretend it away, every damper and zone board is one more thing that fails. And none of it matters if the ducts leak. Level 6 is where most of the money in this industry actually gets made. Level 6. Variable speed communicating. The compressor modulates from about 25% up to 100. Long and slow instead of hard and short. $7,500 to $15,000 installed. The premium over a basic system is $2,000 to $5,000. Here's the fair shake, and this part is real. In a hot, humid climate, this is the best comfort money buys. It holds humidity in the 40s instead of the 60s. It's quiet. And the payback gets under 4 years when it runs 12 hours a day. Now the catch. That control system is proprietary. A patent filing on communicating equipment says it plainly. This gear is generally inoperable with another manufacturer's equipment, which limits your ability to upgrade without a complete replacement. Your eEcoBee won't run it. And when the inverter board goes, a genuine carrier board is $2,600 to $3,000. In parts, before labor. In a dry or mild climate, that payback stretches past 12 years. That's a value trap. Trap number 1. Level 5 is the one I'd spend my own money on. Level 5, 2-stage, high and low. It runs on the low stage most of the time, around 65% capacity, long enough to actually pull water out of your air. $3,800 to $7,500 installed. Angi puts the step up from single stage at $500 to $2,500. Cheapest real comfort upgrade on the ladder. No proprietary boards, no dealer lock-in. The honest catch. In a dry climate, the energy savings over single stage are modest. You're buying comfort, not a utility bill. Remember level 5, it comes back. Quick one. Which level did your last quote land on? Drop the number. I read them. And if you've made it this far, you already understand what this channel is. It doesn't tell you what to buy. It tells you what they counted on you never sitting down to calculate. Subscribe, and you won't read a quote the same way again. Level 4. Builder grade single stage. Full on or full off. $3,000 to $8,000 installed. ConsumerAffairs put central replacement in that band this past January. That's the honest floor of this conversation. The honest catch, it swings. Temperature drifts, and it barely dehumidifies, because it never runs long enough to. If your climate is dry, that's fine. If it's Houston, it isn't. Level 3. The do-it-yourself mini split. Pre-charged line set, quick connect fittings, no vacuum pump, and no EPA certification needed. $800 to $2,000 if you do the work. That same job professionally installed runs $4,200 to $6,800. The honest catch. Every quick connect can weep refrigerant where a brazed joint wouldn't. And nobody checks your charge when you're the installer. Level 2. The portable. $250 to $900. And it's the worst money on this list. A single hose portable blows conditioned air out your window. That drops the room's pressure, which pulls hot outside air in through every gap in the house. You're air conditioning the neighborhood. A window unit does the same job on roughly half the electricity. And here's the receipt. Energy Star's room air conditioner spec excludes them outright. Portables aren't eligible for certification. Not a bad score. No score. The fair shake, if you rent, or your windows or casement, a portable is the only thing you're allowed to install. That's a real reason. Efficiency isn't. Level 1. The window unit. 300 to 1100 installed. See ratings up to about 17. Cheapest comfort per dollar on the ladder. The honest catch is obvious. One room, loud, and it costs you a window. So that's the ladder. Now here's the thing that flips it, and it's the ductwork I told you to remember. Energy Star says 20 to 30% of the air moving through a typical duct system is lost. Leaks, holes, bad connections, gone into the attic. And in 2014, NIST, the National Institute of Standards and Technology, published Technical Note 1848, testing installation faults on real equipment. Duct leakage came out the dominant fault, the single worst one. Their finding: bad installation can raise a household's heating and cooling energy use on the order of 30%. 30%. Run the math. A $15,000 variable speed system on ducts leaking 25%. Against an $8,000 two-stage on ducts that got sealed first. The cheap one wins. It isn't close. That's the reframe. Level 7 was never the top. Your ducts are the ceiling over all of it, and every level above 3 sits under it. Duct sealing runs $500 to $4,000. It's the best returning line item nobody puts on a quote. And, yeah, I know how this sounds. A voice on the internet telling you the guy in your driveway is steering you is its own hustle. So go check every name I gave you. Energy Star. Technical Note 1848. They hold up. So here's what you say, word for word. 1. Before you size anything, will you run a manual J-load calculation and give me a copy? It's required under residential code in most of the country. If he says he'll eyeball it off your square footage, get another quote. 2. Will you duct blaster test my ducts and seal them before we talk about upsizing the equipment? 3. Itemize it. Equipment, refrigerant, labor, separate lines. And if he's selling you level 6, what does an out-of-warranty inverter board cost on this model? Watch his face. The point was never to scare you out of buying. It was to walk you in already knowing the game. The number on that quote was never the real number. The real number is what it delivers after it's bolted to the ducts you already have, and that's the one they were betting you'd never calculate. The next one takes the $9,000 air conditioner with $2,500 of parts inside it, line by line. YouTube thinks you'll like this video, so click it, and if you made it to the end, you already know more than they'd like. Subscribe.